Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Songhai. So today we'll once again start playing right away. I'm still having some problems with internet connection, so I can't check your comments and suggestions. So the only way for me how to use this time effectively is to record like multiple episodes this night, and that means I won't really be able to react to your comments until like Sunday, so I apologize for that. I'm not ignoring you, but by the time I'm recording this episode, the previous one wasn't posted yet, so there's nothing for me to react to. And even if there were some comments, I just don't have internet connection. Hopefully it will be fixed during today, but yeah, that's a question and I can't really rely on that. So as I said, I'll be just recording multiple episodes today and I'll be posting them throughout the rest of the week basically. Okay, what do we do? Before we end this turn, I will try to pressure Shaka a little bit more. I was thinking about my options, and I would like to use these indirect fire musketmen as much as possible. So that was a mistake. What I wanted to do was this actually. This is fine. This guy is safe. Just for the next turn, I might have screwed myself up by moving the Tercio to the wrong side. And that's probably all that we can... Well, is it all? Probably it's not. This is an option. Because this will be putting pressure on this line here. How are we doing there? Okay, we can get rid of this. You still need some time. So I want to start chopping down this jungle. That's probably all that we can do. Can we somehow use this guy effectively? Just move him down. Oh, I can move him. How do I do this? I will move him here for now. I need to heal up the Tercios that took damage last time. Made some small mistakes that in the end ended up in me taking unnecessary damage, or some Tercios taking unnecessary damage, and it slowed me down. No wonders here. Well, let's go this way. Let's actually try to buy open borders from Monty. It's gonna be expensive, but at this point, what's it gonna be? 5 gold? At this point, 5 gold doesn't really mean anything for either side, but open borders will be useful. I really want to know how his territory looks like. Or do I want to know that? It will just be more depressing. Well, let's end the turn. We'll see what happens. I'm a bit nervous because there are quite a few ranged units here. Hopefully we don't lose anything. Yes, let us work together. I know that everyone on this side of the world will be happy that I'm friend with France. Holy crap, that was painful. But as long as we don't lose anything, it's fine. We can get friendship here for a while. So, how are we doing? Fire. Fire. Do you have indirect fire? You don't. How far are you from indirect fire? It's still gonna take a while. So that's kill number 1. For now, I'm actually happy just getting kills until we get navigation. Then once we get navigation and the upgrades, then I want to start putting a lot more pressure on Czech. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because he's quite good at not overextending too much. Checking experience. Now the question is, do I want to stay on these two tiles? It's risky. Because I can easily just pull back. And now it should be perfectly fine, even though I have squishy units in the front line. I think it's okay. This guy will hopefully survive in the Citadel. He should have extra defense. Can we kill the Caravel? It's at full... Or... Well, it's at 100%. How many hit points is there exactly? Like 145 hit points with Dreadnought 3. I could just lock it here. That might not be a horrible idea. Oh, actually, I can get a kill. We want to get the navigation as soon as possible, so getting an extra kill gets us a tiny bit closer. You need healing, and you guys will just sit here and hope that I didn't miss something. Fortify, fortify, fortify. What about you? You will move there. And now we'll see what happens. I need Russia to start moving forward, distract these units a little bit, put some pressure on them from this side, and then I will start moving to Rostov from north, and we actually might be able to then break the defense. Okay, I think that is a farewell to Denmark. You might be able to defend for a bit, but in the end, I can't believe what I'm about to say, but the Aztec army is gonna, Aztec fleet is gonna crash Denmark. Do we accept the damage here? Okay, that will protect the musketman. I'm gonna move this one as well. You can attack, switch, you can attack, switch back, attack, and kill him. That was good. It was a lot of experience. We needed like 6 attacks to kill the imp, but each attack gave us XP, which means general points, so I actually don't mind that it took so long. What else? You are taking quite a lot of damage. This caravel is fine, I would say. So, you can move back to the front line. You will get naval siege, that means you can heal here now. That is excellent. Switch, attack, attack, attack. Holy crap, you're barely doing any damage. How many hit points is that? 18. Still really far away from a kill, to be honest. I could try something. I promise I don't have vision on this tile. This should give me vision. Yeah, this is what I needed. Just step back. I just wanted to know if there was an imp here. We got another unit. I think I'm gonna keep the musketman here because it's a coastal city. So I think we are done with tile improvements up here. Now we'll move down south of Gao and build some lumber mills, I think. You are done. I think if it's even a good idea removing this jungle at this point. It would be better to just remove all of this. Wait, how far can you go? Not far enough. But we are at 45% happiness, so it doesn't matter if it drops. It's still 45%, even though we don't have 2 garrison units now for a turn. Okay, I need to blow up the cannon. I'd feel much better if I could do at least some damage to the Kirasir, but that's not happening. I was hoping that somehow that's gonna be a kill. I think if Russia goes first, so at least the unit is gonna die. Okay, please no losses this turn if possible. This is in danger, this is in danger. I think this is really exposed. Good, he pulled back. Excellent, excellent. Forgot to move a garrison into the city. So fortify. Now, let's do that. And I guess you will be the new garrison. You can move back. This impy, I want to say should die, but I'm actually not sure. So this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. I guess that's fine. I don't really need to get more than one kill. There was never a chance that I would kill both of them. I don't like this. I wanted, of course, Poland to keep at least some of Shaka's units busy, but This is too busy. Taking cities was not part of the plan. I should probably start preparing some invasion force that will embark here and land on the coast, because we are 8 turns away from navigation. Next. Okay, I was a little bit nervous that we may lose a ship here, but at the same time, I wanted to lure the cannon to the coast, because that was the only way for him to shoot. I hope we now have the damage to actually destroy the cannon. Okay, so this impy is irrelevant. We need to do something about these two. Oh, I'm barely doing any damage. So unfortunately, this is the only way here. And even if I attack with both Theresias, I don't think I can kill the other one. How many hit points do you have? 112. So let's say it's 20, 20, that's 40, it's 70, 30, that's 40. No, there is no way I get that kill. That would be here, attack. I don't need... No, I do need the Tercio here. I could use this one. That would be move, shoot. That's 1, 2, move back all the way here. You can move them. Shoot as well. That was easy. How many attacks did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. So with 4 attack, it's guaranteed that I don't get a kill. Yeah, that's not worth it. Well, maybe there is a way. Completely missed the fact that the musketman could just go here. I should probably check how many cities can get, if any cities, well, that's probably better, if any more cities can get Mandirs. No. How much do you want for gems or crab? I will probably need the replacement here next turn. So I'm already moving into position. Oh right, the cannon, I almost forgot. Yeah, we are definitely not killing it. Holy crap. How is that possible? How is it so tanky? It was easier to attack the Impy. Try to give them some other targets that might not be that easy to kill. Next. Okay, so what is it? Fusiliers. It's navigation here. That's interesting. Units just disappeared from here. Fortunately, I'm not ready to start moving. 1, 2. I don't like this. Is this a hill? It shouldn't be. Yeah, it's just jungle plains. Yeah, I don't have the damage to kill that Tercio. Oops. Oops. I had to kill him. Without him, or without him dying, there would be too much damage around here. It's still quite dangerous. Something is telling me that what I did here was a mistake. There is a wonder. I should be able to save the Tercio. He'll just jump into the lake, and yeah, nothing should be able to hit him. I think I'm actually gonna make a cut here. I'm not sure how long this episode is, but I'll need to think about this. There are 3 turns away from navigation, so at this point it might be better to just pull back, wait for navigation, come back. Promise I can't heal. That's just so annoying. And I'm not paying 600 gold for a tile. Like, there's no way. Now I also have to think about this. If I try to move forward, if I have enough units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could try that. I don't see too many ranged units. Wait, the Lancer can't scout anything. He would get stuck on the hill. Never mind. Would like to know what's here. But at the same time, I want to heal as much as possible, so I'm not like just scouting and not getting the heal. Anything interesting happened? Natural Wonder, losing grasp. What are we doing? 7%. It's not too bad considering that I'm completely neglecting the religion. We can flip these two. Somehow these two are holding. Talking about the religion. Can flip this one. That's probably like 3% there. That means we are 4% away and we have 3 profits. We should be able to get the reformation. The question is when. I think it's still too early. Checking how far away are we from losing, or not losing, getting Hinduism as a main religion in these two. I'm probably gonna wait for that. I could even force it. I could get a Hinduist missionary here. Force the religion. And then flip everything. I could even do it here. Because we have a ton of religion and I want to slow down. I actually want to throw away some faith so that I don't have to get another prophet. Or I can just, well, we are so close to the prophet that I may as well get him, to be honest. Well, we will see. I have to think about all of this off camera. This is gonna take a while. There's some decisions that I can't make. Like, these things depend one on another. And I have to, like, think a little bit about everything as, like, a complex problem, not just one thing at a time. And that may take a while. So we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.